You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you. All right. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, right? You are the demons that you're fighting. So I saw this clip of T.K. Kirkland on Vlad TV saying, sometimes people say they're fighting their demons, but usually their demons are really the consequences of their bad choices. And just like sometimes people talk about trauma or they go to anxiety or, somebody was toxic or they went through something. We've gotten to a point in society where people put too much sauce on their trauma, where, you're really taking, you're really being a trauma clout chaser when your BS trauma and your demons are really not real compared to somebody who actually has real traumas, things that were forced upon them that they had no control over. The vast majority of us who have quote unquote trauma and demons, that's self-inflicted. That's self-sabotage. That's self-destructive behavior. You know what I mean? So when people go, I want to fight my demons, sometimes people say they want to fight their demons, and your demon might be an addiction to, say, drugs or something. But you got yourself on drugs. It just became a demon when it got out of control and you couldn't handle it. When it took over your life in a negative way. It was fun when you was chasing the dragon. So now that's your demon. No, you're your demon. You went there when when you weren't an addict, and you went there to get it. It didn't come to you. There are people who actually got drugged and got hooked on drugs. That's the minority, but that person is fighting a demon because they didn't bring it on themselves. You no. I got bullied as a child, so now I'm out here being a predator and I'm becoming a bully. People who got picked on become bullies, and I'm a bully because I'm fighting my demons. No, you're not. No, you're not. That's not a demon. You're a demon because now you took all of that anger and animosity that was for your bully and decided to put that energy into putting yourself in a position in life to bully people who had nothing to do with it. So whether you lifted weights, you got bigger, or you went to school and you got yourself in a higher ranking position than the normal civilian in society, and now you like, I'm gonna throw the hammer down on you because I got bullied in the 12th, not the 12th, but in the 5th grade. No, you're your demon you're fighting. I'm just fighting my demons. No, not true. Not true. Not true at all. Some people have how can I say this? Some people, they're non-confrontational, but they're really, paving a road to hell because what they're doing is they're walking away from the confrontations that they create because they're deeming, I don't want to blow up and do something crazy, but you're passively aggressively blowing up other people's lives. Because you don't want to go off and do nothing crazy, but you want to try to make other people crazy by sabotaging their lives. You're not fighting the demon. You're the demon. A lot of the demons that we're facing and fighting are in the mirror. We're making these choices. And agreeing with, I think he said it this way. I could be wrong, but in agreeing with what TK was talking about, like, a lot of y'all fighting y'all demons when it's time for the consequences. See, when you were having fun, when you and your demon was, Bonnie and Clyde, and it was all fun and recklessness, and I'm just doing what I want to do. You was all smiles then. You was knocking on the devil's door, all smiles like, this is great. This is exhilarating. This is exciting. And then when the devil answered you, then you became a helpless victim and you was just fighting your demons. I don't even know how I got here knocking on your door. I don't understand what's going on. I fought my demons and I'm all the way at your, No, sir. You're the demon because to think that there's not going to be a consequence. And I don't know who I was talking to somebody about that before. Like, people have this thing where there's not, they're above consequences, and that's sometimes the demon that you're quote unquote fighting, which is you, the ego saying, I could do whatever I want. Okay. Can't nobody tell me what to do type thing where you felt like powerless at a particular time. So now you're just to show your power, you just do whatever you want to do and forget whatever you want to do might affect other people. And when those other people respond to you doing whatever you want to do, when it cross the boundaries of their life and they go, oh, okay, cool, it's on now. And you go, I'm just fighting my demons. I just don't want to be controlled. Whatever. I don't care. Not my problem. You know what I'm saying? You should have thought about that before you brought your BS from where you were at into my space. Now, we about to get active. So, that's just my thoughts on that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.